Now that Alexisonfire is over, Dallas Green is focusing all of his attention on City and Color. His new album, The Hurry and the Harm, is his first post-Alexis, and he actually went out to Nashville to record the album with a whack of cool musicians, including Jack Lawrence from Rack on Tours and The Dead Weather. I recently had a chance to hang out with Dallas to talk all about his new record and his new outlook for making music. Is this the best album you've ever made?
I think so, and I think that you should say that, obviously, with every new record, you know, because if you're not, then what's the point? When I listen to this record, I think this is how I imagined it to sound, you know, and there's something really enjoyable about that. A lot of the problem, I think, with Little Hell was I made that record having known in my mind, and a few other people knew that I had gone and I'd left Alexis, but nobody else knew. Right. So in my head, I was telling myself, this is the first record that I'm making on my own. But really, when I came out and put it out, we still hadn't closed the book on Alexis. No one knew I'd quit the band. So I was doing all these interviews, lying about one thing, but trying to focus, you know what I mean? And I was not expecting to make a new record so soon. But I think having that closure, looking forward to the closure of the final Alexis tour, everything poured out of me, and that's why I recorded this record before that tour. If I had have gone into that Alexis tour with this record in my head, then I wouldn't have enjoyed it. You know, it would have been all the same reasons why I wanted to leave the band in the first place. You know, too much going on. Yeah. So the fact that I was able to record the record, then go and have this wonderful celebration of Alexisonfire as opposed to how it fizzled out. So I'm in a much happier place now.
Do you like Chris Carrabba, who went from playing in a hardcore band to doing Dashboard Confessional? I talked to him once and he said that he doesn't feel like there's any limit to what Dashboard Confessional had to be. Like, he can play with the band, he can play with himself. Do you look at City and Color the same way, where there's no limit, or does it have to be something?
No, I completely agree with him. I think with guys like myself, like obviously I had a wonderful situation with the guys in Alexisonfire, but for some reason I felt like I needed to go and do something else, and I needed it to be whatever I needed it to be, and whether that is I bring in new guys to play on each record or I go and tour with a different band. For some reason, that's where I am and that's what I need. But also at the same time, maybe I need that freedom that it can be whatever I want. Right. You know, I can make a record, maybe the next record will just be me and a guitar.
So you would consider that?
Of course I would, yeah. I got a lot going on in my head when it comes to songs, and I hear a lot of different ideas, and that's sort of how I'm always going to approach it. To some people it'll be aggravating because some people just want me to sit in the corner with an acoustic guitar and cry my eyes out.